Lafayette Reads Together is back. It's the program where the whole city is invited to the library to read and discuss one book. Our Abby Breidenbach joins us from the library's main branch right now.
Good morning, Dave, and good morning, Acadiana. We are live here at the main branch of the Lafayette Library with Mr. Keith Guidry. Good morning.
Hey there, good morning. How are you?
Good, thanks. I'm happy to be talking about this program. We're talking about Lafayette Reads Together. It's back for the 6th year.
6th year that we're having Lafayette Reads Together. It's a community read where we want the entire community to read, share, and discuss a selected novel. And this year's book is Dry by Neil Shusterman. He wrote it with his son Jared Shusterman. They live out in Southern California, and it's a cli-fi. It's a climate fiction where they take the theory and say, what would happen if there was a catastrophe that took place called the tap out, where all the water runs out. And that's not something we worry about in South Louisiana, but one thing we do worry about is drinkable water.
Right.
We've had natural disasters here where we prepare for a hurricane, and all of a sudden, how do you get water? How do you take care of your family? So this book actually explores that kind of situation. We're going to have a lot of different programs coming up. You can come and get your free copy at the library. We ask that you read it, discuss it, share it. We're going to have some pop-up book clubs going on from now until March 14th. So it's going to be a lot of fun. It's a really interesting book, and I would suggest all the community get involved and share this book with your friends.
And it's a free copy that you can keep, which is really cool, not something the library is always doing. Also, it's a good book for parents and kids to get involved. You know, it's kind of a good one for different ages, right? You said about 14. You think people could start reading it?
Well, Neil is a YA writer, so I would say it's age 14 really. The parents should pick it up and read it, see if it's age appropriate. There's a lot of situations that happen in the book where, you know, it's one of those things. If a disaster's taking place, what do you do? How do you take care of people? What's going to happen? And you just don't know. So what's good about this book is it starts a conversation that we need to have of how do you prepare for the most dangerous situations that could take place.
Right.
As it is, I've already bought out 3 cases of water after just not even finishing the book. So it's real interesting. Neil and Jared Shusterman from now until March 14th. We've got a lot of different programs. There's going to be pop-up book clubs going on. And later we'll be have one of our partners here, the UL Office of Sustainability, is going to join us.
Wonderful. I started reading it a little bit before we started talking about it, and really, you can tell it's moving quickly. It seems like a good book. So we're excited to tell you more about this and all of these different things you all have going on with Lafayette Reads Together. So stay with us right here on GM.